Everybody, real quick video. Got Ahsoka Tano. Forces of Destiny, Ahsoka Tano. Okay, I'm going to look at the package just a little bit. It's one of these big jewel boxes, I guess. Doll boxes. You got that. There's Anakin. And you got a vague instruction on how to use her action feature. There you go. And there you go. Good art. Okay, now, if you'll notice, there is a way to do this. What I did was I took, to open this without wrecking the package, take about that much blade, and it's offset. So I set it against platform D here. Okay. Loftcat, yeah! And I just went like that, all down it, all around it, until I have a nice little clamshell opening thing. That's how you open these. That's how I open it. Okay, anyway, Ahsoka has arrived. I literally just opened it, okay? This is her action feature, and I'm guessing once I put her lightsabers in her hands, it might act a little differently. I mean, I haven't tried to move her arms or do anything. I have tried to move her head. You get very little head movement, okay? Because of the Leku blocking. They're hard plastic. Well, kind of semi-hard plastic, right? Okay, you got... This is fabric over her legs. The boots, which are removable. Okay, you got... this is her tunic, I guess, is several pieces because you see her waist pivots right there. And as you can also see, she has these bracers that, I call them bracers. The bracers are gauntlets that do come off. I'm not going to take them off. What's the point? You saw the belt and the decor is separate. They sit there, and it looks like, yep, you can take her tunic off, or at least the bottom part. I don't know why anybody would want to do that without being able to take the top part off and like completely redress her. This is removable. This is not. And you can switch boots. I guess that's a shoe thing for girls. Girls like trading shoes because like all the other dolls have, I don't know. They have shoes that come off. Okay, fine. Works for me. And they have full feet. I have looked at that. I just looked to say, yeah, that's what it is. And you've got some nice... this is more... Well, it says it's a Forces of Destiny release, but I'm going to have to look and see where this outfit is from. I think it's more Padawan? I'm not sure. I will have to check it out. But, yeah. Wrists are... Actually, that's the whole forearm. And the wrist move, the forearm twists. I showed you the head. I showed you the neck. She got knees. Yep, we got bendy knees. So she can ride something. I'm thinking 12-inch speeder bike. These dolls work great with a 12-inch line. I showed you in my other video with the 12-inch Clone Wars clones. Or, yeah, the 12-inch clone. And here you go. Her two lightsabers. One long, one shorter. They are both green. The detail is not awesome, but it's a lightsaber, and they could be a little bit better. You know what? I might just make some more. And they appear to be the same. I'm not really looking. Yeah, they appear to be pretty much the same lightsaber, except just a little bit longer on the right. Same kind of design with the split down the sides. Okay, well, that's that. And the Loftcat. Look, that is so cool. He does sit. Right? The Loftcat. Got the large mouth. This thing is so cool. It is not articulated. It is slightly rubbery, but I don't want to move him too much because I'll probably break them apart. And they sound like regular cats, according to the Rebels show. This looks just like the ones in Rebels, and just like the ones actually in Forces of Destiny too. So you can see the details here. Like I said, this is cloth over top of her legs. These boots are removable. The belt, and I don't know what the actual name of that. It comes off if you want it to come off. I think, is that there's a hook under there. Yeah, there's a hook under that little pouch. It's a fake pouch. And let's see. So I think it says both her arms move. Yeah, both her arms move on this one. Okay. Well, maybe her posability might be a little bit limited because of that. Because you don't want to damage the mechanism. Really, you don't want... Because once you damage the mechanism, the arms or whatever limb is attached to that mechanism flops. And they don't pose at all. And you have to, like, really hack the stuff of it. Okay, now look. I want you to be able to look. Everybody's going to be like, oh my god, I can't believe you opened it. You know what? Unless I open it, to me, it's just cargo. Needing to be unloaded or moved or whatever. Now it's personal. See? That is how I do things. Because they call me an opener because I value personally, not monetarily. And plus, I might end up buying another one. Hopefully they don't sell out before I can. The details on the boots are nice. Buckles all the way down the side. The diamonds, are they? Yeah. I don't know if they're supposed to be cut out or in the show, because cutting out on a doll part is, it basically doesn't work. You have to have really expensive stuff, and that would have jacked up the price in embroidery for this doll. So I'm kind of glad they didn't do it. Okay, you see the blue is, that's about right. The LCD is not killing it. She has the red tinted face. I don't know if the LCD is picking that up. Very good paint job. Okay, they got the headdress right. The headdress actually attaches. Can you see it? Right there. I can't point. I'm using one hand to hold her and one hand to hold the camera. So, yeah, it attaches, well, basically right there and right there. And, yeah, look, see, one is shorter than the other. I think that's when she fought somebody and they cut it off as kind of an insult to her before she left the Jedi. I think this is before she left the Jedi in Clone Wars. But, yeah, because the Leku aren't very long and her ears aren't very tall. Yeah, look it up. Those are her ears. Okay? And I think this is actually Padawan Ahsoka, which is cool with me, but I don't remember her having a tunic like that. I'm going to have to look it up. If not, variant, I don't care what she was wearing. She's wearing something, and it's very Ahsoka. Whatever Ahsoka wears is very Ahsoka. I'm a huge fanboy. I love Ahsoka as a character. Okay, well, I think I've covered enough. This is almost a 9-minute video. Thanks. Out of here. Bye-bye.